We're visiting with Scott Schoen from WCI Foundation Basement Repair over in Carroll. And the reason why we have Scott on the air with us right now is WCI Basement Repair is having a platinum auction on KDSN Radio on Wednesday, June 8th, starting at 8:45, and we'll go at least till 1 o'clock. But Scott, welcome to our program. Tell us a little bit of history about WCI and how you got started.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Well, we've been in business over in the Carroll area for about 6 years now, a little over 6 years actually. And we started, it was myself and Brian Bating. We partnered together, and we were lifelong friends, college roommates, and then after college we took different paths. I went out to the Omaha market and got started in the foundation repair industry and got some really good experience there. I worked there for about 7 years, and then he had been working back for the company that his grandfather started over in Carroll Bating Construction, and got many, many valuable years of construction experience as well. And after I decided with my wife and I wanted to raise our children back in small town Iowa by grandparents and whatnot, just like we were raised, Brian and I got together and started talking about the opportunity to start our own company within the foundation repair basement waterproofing industry. Got together, took the leap of faith, and here we are 6 years later.
All right, for those people who've never heard of your business, WCI Basement Repair, what do you all do?
Well, we do a wide range of things. Most of them are retrofit for existing homes where whether you have water in the basement, bowed walls, cracked foundation where you might have some settling going on, basements in need of an egress window system if you're going to finish the basement or put a bedroom down there. Those are all things that we can do and we can fix. We offer, very good engineered, proven solutions that are long-term, that are going to last a long time to make sure that your home it's dry, it's stable, it's safe. And so pretty much anything with an existing structure and its foundation we can fix.
There are other companies that do this as well. I maybe put you on the spot here, but why should people choose WCI Basement Repair?
Well, I think the number one reason that we've had some proven success in our service area, which is ultimately about 75 miles around the Carroll area, is the fact that we are a local contractor. We live right there in Carroll, which is really right down the road from anyone that calls us. And I think what people have found and the feedback that we get from customers and why they enjoy working with us is we have a very hands-on approach where you have the opportunity to work with one of the owners virtually every step of the way. Because myself, I come out and do a lot of the initial inspections and the design of the system, and Brian and his crew, they go out and they install. So we do all of our own work. We don't subcontract anything out because it is a very specialized industry and it's very technical. So, being a local presence, I think, has proven to be a very nice fit for this geographic area because before we started, there really wasn't any specific foundation repair contractor in this area, and folks had to call, either Omaha or Des Moines. And, when you do that and you call those larger companies from the bigger markets, the price typically goes up because they've got to send crews and they've got to mobilize, whereas we can typically go back and forth in one day. And that ultimately allows us to be very competitive price-wise. And then also the hands-on approach is very important to most people nowadays when they're having their home fixed.
And I know you've done lots of work here in the KDSN area, especially here in Denison. If there's somebody out there listening right now that would like to maybe talk with you about this and say, well, who have you done work for? You're more than happy to help them out there too as well, aren't you?
Oh, absolutely. Anybody can give our office over in Carroll a call at any time. We also have a very good user-friendly website at WCIBasementRepair.com that you can always submit any questions or inquiries, and we'll certainly get back to you with a response. The other thing that we do offer is it's a no obligation. It's a free estimate and inspection. We'll come, we'll take a look at the home, we'll meet with you, we'll educate you, on first of all, what's going on, and more importantly, what are your different options for repairing the situation. So, yeah, we're always more than happy to talk to you, and as well, like you mentioned, specifically in the Denison and the surrounding area, we've been very fortunate that we've worked with a lot of homeowners in that area, which is greatly appreciated. And in the event that you want to, have a list of testimonials of folks in the area that we've done work for, we'd be more than happy to provide that.
All right, and let's face it, your home is your biggest investment. You want it to be good, especially if you ever want to resell it or whatever, because the one thing that keeps buyers from buying a home is the fact that have you ever had water in the basement? And man, if you've been at that place, you know that it's going to sell for a lot more if you've done the work on it, right?
Yeah, that's a good point. Whether you're going to live there for a long time or you're going to sell either soon or at some point in the future, these are issues that typically need to be fixed at some point in time. So even though it's not fun to deal with, I'm a homeowner myself. I understand that, and I get that it's nerve-wracking and that it's probably something you'd rather not deal with. But ultimately, at the end of the day, even though, yes, it costs money to fix it, most people are grateful that there are companies out there that can fix these kind of issues, because it's not easy work. It's labor-intensive. And that's ultimately why there's not a lot of companies out there that specialize in it. But we do, and we take a lot of pride in that, and we take a lot of pride in our work. And like I said, at the end of the day, there's a lot of customers out there that are very thankful that there are proven solutions that can take care of it. You do it once, you're done with it, and you got peace of mind that whether you're going to live there or you're going to sell it, your house it's in good shape.
And we should mention, too, that you're being very kind, WCI Basement Repair, and maybe giving a customer a chance to even save some money on this. We're going to be auctioning off a $3,000 gift certificate on our Platinum auction. Now, this is going to be on Wednesday, June 8th. We're going to start it at 8:45 in the morning and go till about 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock will probably be the last time we take some bids, unless we have 2 or 3 people still bidding on it. But it's a chance for people to save a lot of money here, huh?
Absolutely. We're, like I said in the beginning, we're very excited to be a part of this, and with the Denison market, it's been so good to us that if we can give back and we can help somebody out that's in a tough situation with a basement problem, then we're all about that. We're big into the community, so we're looking forward to taking care of somebody, and hopefully it works out well. Whether we've given you a bid in the past or you've thought about calling us, I'd urge you to call in and have the opportunity to get it fixed.
All right, give us your business phone number and then that website address too if people want to get more information.
Sure, yeah, you can call our office. Our number is 712-775-2306, and our website is WCIBasementRepair.com.
All right, Scott, we appreciate the time today. We'll probably visit with you again later on, but people need to be listening. Wednesday, June 8th, a $3,000 gift certificate from WCI Basement Repair. We'll be auctioning off. By the way, we're going to start the bidding at $1,000, so if we only get one bid, somebody's going to save $2,000, and boy, what a great investment that would be. Scott, thanks once again. Have a good day, okay?
We appreciate it. Take care.
Thank you. That's Scott Schoen from WCI Basement Repair in Carroll.
This is Doug Sossman. We worked with WCI when we had some moisture problems in our basement. It always followed large rains. We got a hold of them. We had them come. They came right away. We expected to get into all kinds of foundation work or some work inside the house. WCI took a look at the situation. They recommended a system that gets the water away from the downspout further away from our house. This has been a couple years ago. They came and did the work. We've had no problems since. We've had a lot of large rain since then. They were prompt. When they got done, you could hardly tell they'd been in the yard. The cost was exactly what they said the original estimate would be. We've been very satisfied. We've referred them to other people, and as far as we know, they've all been happy too. So I would recommend them for any type of foundation problems, any moisture problems a person might have.